Glad you were able to tune back in for how to light and properly smoke your cigar. When you go to your cigar lounge, you'll need to ask for cedar sheets. All this is very thin sheets of cedar wood. This is what I prefer to use to light my cigar. I never light my cigar directly with the torch lighter. My reason for doing that is because I don't want to allow the butane flavor of that flame to enter into my tobacco and foul the taste. Now, that being said, I see guys smoke cigars and light them directly with the torch lighter all of the time, and they have some great experiences. So, my preferred method may not be your preferred method. So if you prefer to light your cigar directly with the torch lighter, feel free. Use some caution. You don't want to char the end, and you want to get a pretty even burn. However, if you do that and you notice that you have some awkward taste, some weird notes in your tobacco, maybe the next time try lighting it indirectly with a piece of cedar wood instead of directly with a torch lighter. That's just my preference, and that's a tip that you can take and try and see what experience you have. So, you'll take your piece of cedar and your torch lighter, you'll light the end of the cedar wood, grab your cigar, and start to puff. Okay, at this point, you want to make sure that you have a really even burn all the way around your cigar, and there's no dead spots that didn't get touched by the flame. So if you need to touch it up, you can go ahead and touch it up either with the lighter held about 2 inches away at a 45-degree angle, or you can choose to do it the same way you lit the cigar by lighting the piece of cedar and then lighting the cigar. Okay, now that our cigar is lit, what's the proper way to smoke a cigar? Number one, first and foremost, the most important thing I can tell you is never inhale the cigar smoke, ever. You never want to inhale cigar smoke from a cigar. This is not like smoking cigarettes, guys, and it's not like Black & Milds, Swisher Sweets, or any kind of cigarillo. This is the big boy league. You've graduated. Now, a cigar typically has about 100 to 200 milligrams of tobacco compared to a cigarette, which has 10. So you never want to inhale this quantity of nicotine, okay? So what you'll do is simply pull on the cigar through the head, into your mouth, and hold the smoke in your mouth for about 3 seconds. Then you'll blow out 75% of the smoke from your mouth. The last 25% of the smoke, blow it through your nose. That's what we call retrohaling, when we blow cigar smoke through our nose. Now, you want to puff off of this cigar about once, at the most twice every minute. So that breaks down to about every 30 seconds, you want to take a puff off of your cigar. Now, you got to get to know your cigar. Once you smoke the same cigar a few times, you'll get accustomed to how often you need to puff from the cigar. But a good rule of thumb is to pull off of it at least once or twice a minute. You don't want to find yourself puffing back to back to back in very short bursts. This can lead to nicotine poisoning. So if you're ever smoking a cigar and you start to feel lightheaded, nauseated, dizzy, you need to stop smoking immediately drink some water, get somewhere in a cool environment, and lay down. That's all to smoking the cigar. Tune in next time for the video on how to save a half-smoked cigar. See you then.